Scrappy, do you have a baby on the way?
Hold on tight, because this situation just took a shocking turn. Karlie Red has seriously stirred the pot by revealing some game-changing information that has irritated Lil Scrappy beyond measure. She dropped a bombshell, not only revealing that Scrappy is expecting a child, but she went even further to expose the identity of the woman involved. Scrappy was fuming, and he didn't hesitate to call Karlie out, dragging her for not knowing her place. But by that time, the damage was already done because Bambi found out. Now, Karlie Red's attempt to repair her fractured friendship with Bambi is spiraling out of control. What was supposed to be an effort to regain Bambi's trust has turned into a full-blown disaster. Karlie is furious with Scrappy for fathering a child with another woman, and she's not holding back. It's clear she's angry, and she's making sure everyone knows it. At the round table with Scrappy and a few other crew members from Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, Karlie dropped an unexpected bombshell. She boldly asked Scrappy if he was expecting a child. Scrappy, caught off guard, tried to deny it, but Karlie was armed with the receipts. She wasn't done. Not only did she accuse him of getting another woman pregnant, but she was ready to reveal the woman's identity, all in a bid to win back Bambi's trust. Instead of keeping things private, Karlie went too far. She spilled the tea right there in front of everyone, leaving Bambi visibly embarrassed. This could have been handled so differently. A private conversation with Bambi would have spared her the humiliation. Instead, Karlie made it a public spectacle, and now the consequences are severe. Pay close attention to what Bambi had to say next. You won't believe her reaction.
I'm not your friend. You're Bam's friend.
No. Nobody's friend at this table.
I'm telling you.
I'm irritated with Karlie. If you say that you're trying to re-establish a friendship with me, why would this be some news that you break in front of a whole entire table? Thank God I'm like in a place where I really don't give a fuck, but what if I...
However, Scrappy grew more irate the more Karlie tried to expose him, and guess what he did? Instead of owning up to the situation, he lashed out, telling Karlie to mind her own business. He didn't stop there, he even threatened to leave the table. The tension in the air was thick, and it was clear Scrappy was ready to walk out. Sensing the escalating conflict, Scrappy was prepared to go completely, so Karlie and Emmy quickly shifted their focus to an easier target: Zane. Amy didn't waste a single moment in exposing Zane's lack of cunning, making sure everyone knew where she stood.
Now let me say this to y'all. Y'all sitting on these y'all need to be real. I'm not gonna sit here and play. It's weird. It's weird. What are you doing?
And you keep trying to you finna like expose me or something. I ain't no dog. Karlie and Amy so wanna be in a brother business. They need to mind their own business. They trying to play games. So right now I don't even give a damn, bro. Like I'm moving on. I'm finna go.
Hey, you should keep it real. Did you have his back? When you showed that text of what he was saying when he was texting you about chaotic.
Amy, what text you talking about? I didn't show you a text.
You did. You literally did, bro. I'm just shocked that Zane is showing two-face. Like, y'all not gonna team up on my bro this. After all the drama last night with Scrappy and Chaotic, Zane on that Sprinter, you definitely said to Karlie and myself, you were definitely Team Chaotic. And then you got in front of Scrappy and became Team Scrappy. It is so fake.
Just when we thought things were starting to settle down at the table, Scrappy caused another uproar. He casually called Bambi the mother of his child, referring to her as his baby mom. This triggered Bambi like never before. Her fury was immediate and intense. She couldn't hold back and had to confront him right then and there, making it clear that they were legally married when she gave birth to their 3 children. Scrappy's comment hit a nerve, and Bambi wasn't about to let it slide.
We know your big strong ass ain't scared, but we talk about everything else.
Man, it's on my soul. I'm strong mentally and spiritually and emotionally. I done dealt with my demons. I know my life. Y'all don't know it.
That's why we
I don't even know. I'm not your friend. You're Bam's friend.
No. Nobody's friend at this table.
I'm telling you.
I'm irritated with Karlie. If you say that you're trying to re-establish a friendship with me, why would this be some news that you break in front of a whole entire table? Thank God.
According to reports, Scrappy was furious when he found out that Karlie was discussing his personal business on TV. The cameras may have stopped rolling, but Scrappy didn't hold back. He yelled at Karlie, telling her to stay out of both his and his baby mother's business. We all know Love and Hip Hop thrives on drama, but Karlie crossed the line here. It's insane that she brought up his baby mother's business, especially when the woman isn't even part of the show. And let's be real, Karlie and Scrappy aren't exactly the best of friends. So why would she get involved like that? It was just too much. We also saw Bambi, who had hoped to rebuild her friendship with Karlie after the tea was spilled, feeling deeply embarrassed. Karlie could have taken Bambi aside privately, told her what she knew about Scrappy and the new baby, and saved her from this public humiliation. But no, Karlie chose the dramatic route, and now Bambi was left to clean up the mess. Scrappy's typical denial of his child is nothing new. As a serial cheater, it's no surprise that he's capable of getting a woman pregnant. And for him to refer to Bambi as his baby mother in such a casual, almost insulting way, it was completely out of line. But honestly, we shouldn't be shocked. Scrappy has a track record of making questionable decisions, and although he's blatantly disregarded Bambi in the past, I'm actually glad she stood up for herself this time. This isn't about blaming Bambi, though. We all know that love can make us do some crazy things. But Scrappy's behavior toward her, it feels like it stems from their past, especially the circumstances around their divorce. Maybe he feels some type of way because she was the one who brought him back after their initial breakup. For those who might not know, Scrappy's main love interest was actually Erica, not Bambi. They were together for a while, but their relationship ended when Scrappy proposed to her, and she turned him down. During their time together, Scrappy was secretly seeing other women, including Bambi. After Erica rejected his proposal, Scrappy quickly proposed to Bambi, as though she was his fallback option. The two got married, but it was a disaster. A cheater always cheats, and it didn't take long for Scrappy to prove that. They had 3 children together, but eventually, Bambi had enough of the constant cheating and filed for divorce. Here's the kicker. After their divorce was finalized, Scrappy threw a party to celebrate his freedom. He tried to make it seem like he was the victim, as if he had no choice but to stay in the marriage. But once the divorce was final, Scrappy went public with his relationship with Erica. And guess what? That didn't last long either. Scrappy can't seem to commit to anyone, no matter who it is. His relationship with Erica ended quickly, just like the others. But now, after everything, Scrappy is trying to win Bambi back. Bambi made it clear, though, that she's done with him for good. She even turned down his offer to go on vacation with him and the kids, proving that she's finally taking control of her own life.
People pointing to a vacation that happened recently between your ex and his ex. Well, whether or not they're still exes, did that make you feel a way?
No, it didn't. And one reason is because he wanted me and the children to go on vacation with him.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
said hell no.
I didn't say hell no, but I respectfully kind of eased my way out of the conversation. And then, that's just typical, him, what he does. Can't get what he want over here, he gonna go over there. So
wow.
I thought when you said you got invited, I thought he was trying to do co-parenting with all of you guys. Like everybody go together.
Shamia.
Oh my gosh, I'm thinking this is like a Will Jada type of, entanglement.
Honey, that would never happen.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
There I go playing green.
There you go.
Fans got an exclusive glimpse of Scrappy and Bambi together when they went live on Instagram. In the live session, they talked about how they were still friends, how they successfully co-parented, and how they continued to collaborate on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It looked like the two were getting along, but here's the twist. Scrappy, ever the smooth talker, managed to convince Bambi to get back together. Just when we thought Bambi was done with him, Scrappy managed to work his charm, and it seemed like they were back on track.
Co-parenting right now, this ain't got nothing to do with co-parenting. Our kids ain't here.
This is definitely co-parenting.
This is not co-parenting.
This is definitely co-parenting. We both just talked to our kids.
We did, but this is not co-parenting. This is coexisting. This is co-working.
We not even working right now.
We off the clock, but we still at work.
I'm not at work. I ain't doing
work because we can't leave and go nowhere, because if we leave and go somewhere, we fired. So we're at work.
Oh yeah, we at work. You right. Right.
I know. We is on the clock. Okay, they got all the employees staying the same clock. That's cause Love and Hip Hop break them up, but on live, real life. Well, no, I don't agree with that.
Yep, no, all real for us. We always have to go real. They don't never let us do fake. They want us to die.
They want us to die? Who said that?
Me.
Oh, you just said that.
They do. They don't give a fuck about it. They give a fuck about Bam. Nigga, I come to think, they boy ain't having a big boy party, man. Big drinks. I'm like, damn, who the fuck am I? You see what I'm saying? Can I join? You know what I'm saying? They let me join. I wasn't even. You didn't.
Don't do that.
After being humiliated and cheated on, Bambi returned, but her comeback only led to more disrespect. It felt like an ongoing battle between her and Erica, each trying to win Scrappy's heart. Bambi gave it her all, fighting for a relationship that had already been shattered. But now, things aren't looking good anymore. Fans have been vocal about the situation, especially after Lil Scrappy scolded Karlie Red for revealing the identity of the mother of his infant baby. They couldn't hold back, sharing their thoughts and opinions online, with many fans questioning Scrappy's actions and how he's treating the women in his life. We all know Karlie is a detective, and she always got receipts. Karlie might be messy, but she doesn't tell any lies. Bambi is looking flawless. If we're being honest, Karlie Red is the kind of friend you'd call when you want to do some research, but also the type you don't want sharing your private affairs. I have to agree with Bambi here. She's mature enough to not get caught up in the drama, and she's honest enough to admit that Karlie was being both straight up and messy by spilling the tea. Now, here's the big question. Do you believe Scrappy really has a new baby mother? Or do you think Karlie Red made up the whole story just to make herself look good and reconcile with Bambi? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And then, make sure to check out this next video for more juicy updates.